Welcome everyone. My name is Imran and I am the international recruiter for University of New Brunswick. We are one of the oldest universities of North America and the first English language public university of Canada. It's a legacy of more than 235 years and more. So as we say, University of New Brunswick, we are on the east coast of Canada, and today we are at the Global Exposure alongside Mr. Kathuria at his office in Punjabi Bagh. I'm here to talk a little bit about University of New Brunswick and what we have to offer to international students. UNB offers a wide variety of international undergraduate programs. New Brunswick, as I mentioned, we are on the east coast of Canada and we are an Atlantic province. We are also biggest of the maritime provinces in Canada, and we are also the busiest sea trade route between Europe and United States. New Brunswick has a lot of importance in the history of Canada. We are among the first three founding provinces of Canada alongside Ontario and Nova Scotia. New Brunswick as a university brings a lot of opportunities for students in the field of research. We are responsible for more than 73% of the publicly funded research for the province. If I talk about the programs that we offer more than 75 undergraduate programs. The student faculty ratio is very, very healthy, and which is one of the top most in Canada, 15:1. Our class sizes are small as compared to a public university who are busy with research, so small class sizes make sense. And as I said, leading research facilities. We do a lot of research, and that's why we are one of the top institutes in Canada for research. Recently, in the Maclean's University ranking, we have been ranked the top 8th comprehensive university in Canada and #1 in Atlantic Canada. We'll talk about how to apply a little bit later, but I will just want to cover a few programs that we have to offer at our Fredericton campus, which is the main campus and which is also the capital city of New Brunswick. We have the Faculty of Arts, Computer Science, Engineering, Education, Forestry and Environmental Management, Kinesiology, Leadership Studies, Management, Science. Starting from the choices that you have in arts alongside special choices like neurosciences or BA Biology that we offer to students. Then we have engineering, and we are the first engineering school of Canada. We have a lot of choices to offer: chemical, civil, electrical, geological, geodesy, geomatics, mechanical. Our software engineering is among the only 14 schools in Canada which are accredited by CEAB, Canadian Engineering Accreditation Board. Mind it, there are only 14 schools in entire Canada whose software engineering program is accredited by this board. Now coming to our other campus, which is the St. John campus, which is a relatively smaller campus as compared to Fredericton, because on the other hand, St. John is a bigger business center as compared to Fredericton. So at St. John, we offer, almost all the programs. There are a few programs which are confined to St. John campus only, like health. We have a health program here, which is a very popular and a competitive program. So society and health, management and health, and students who want to get into medicine at later stage at a graduate level, we have biomedical sciences and health. More or less all the programs that we offer in science, either chemistry, biochemistry, biotechnology, biomedical. So we have all the choices that you can target for the programs in science and other related areas. Now coming to the entry requirements. UNB is competitive when it comes to engineering and computer science. We look for a high school average of 80s or better. We have business programs that accept, and this is good news for students who are coming from the Indian subcontinent. We accept students without math into our BBA program directly. Don't worry, we have a program for you. If you do not have a math in senior school, we have a business program for you, but again, it's highly competitive. For business programs, we need a high school average of 75 or better. For arts, it's a 65 or more. Coming to, yes, I forgot to mention then, coming to language requirements. So there are few regions which are exempted, and of course you can check our website for those regions. So countries like Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, Mauritius, there are list of countries where you do not need a language test. However, from India and Indian subcontinent and nearby areas, we require a language test. We need an IELTS 6.5 overall. For Indian students, they have a little benefit if they're coming from a national board like CBSC or ICSC. And if they have maintained an average of 75 or better in high school, then you would not need a test of English language assessment from you guys. All right, so please remember that. Now, the most important thing, you would be wondering that what is the tuition if you're coming to University of New Brunswick? Our tuition ranges from $17,500 and goes up to $22,000 depending on the program. One of the most expensive programs and the most competitive also is the nursing program, which is only offered in fall. That is $23,000. Otherwise, for arts is 17,500, business is 18,000, 19,000, computer science is some. So it's a mix of $17,000 to $23,000 for 1 year. On campus, living is amazing. We have 15 on-campus residences, and you have a wide array of choices. So starting from a single room and going up to a sharing room, which you can share with 4 people, residences with inbuilt kitchens, or you want to use the cafeteria and dining area. So there are a lot of permutations and combinations that you can explore in our residences. Living on campus would cost you somewhere around $13,000 to $16,000 for 1 year, depending, of course, on your choice of residence. It would include your books, it would include your your health and dental and other fees, and your entertainment. So if you keep this entire expenditure apart from your tuition, it would come out to roughly $13,000 to $16,000 for 1 year. Now, one very important thing, and that is the scholarship. UNB offers one of the biggest international scholarships. We have an entrance scholarship which ranges from $500 and goes up to $100,000. Yes, you heard it right. That's $100,000. And we also have one more scholarship that we have introduced in year 2020, fall 2022 intake. That is a Lady Violet Scholarship for $40,000. So it gives a lot of support to our students who are coming at UNB, and in terms of the scholarship, almost all our programs have experiential learning in terms of co-op, in terms of practicums, internships. So at the end, I would say approximately 1 year expenditure on your studies, including your living. If you're coming to Faculty of Arts, it would be approximately $33,000, and at the most, if you're coming for nursing, it would be roughly $36,000 minimum, and it can go up to, as I said, 3,000 more, so $39,000. Now, how do you make an application? We have 3 intakes in 1 year. Majority of programs are offered in all 3 intakes, except for nursing and education, which are only offered for fall intake. Then we don't have engineering program and health science program in the May intake. Otherwise, all programs run in all 3 intakes. Right now, we are accepting applications for fall. The deadline is for most of the programs is March 31st. However, few programs have a deadline of June 1st. So yes, please meet the Global Exposure team. Probably they can guide you better on how to apply, because they can have one-on-one sessions. They're very helpful, very collaborative with the students. So again, I will put down the application. It's very simple. Now, coming to our graduate programs now, we also offer 2 wonderful and competitive, highly competitive graduate programs. One is MBA and the other one is Masters of Quantitative Investment Management. And those programs are not here. However, I'll take you through to them. So Masters of Business Administration at UNB Fredericton campus. It's a 20-month program and various specializations. So you can start with new venture creation, commercialization and scaling, management analytics, sports and recreation management, or you can design the degree based on your needs. You can tailor make this degree. So it's a flexible program that you can take if you want to design your MBA based on your requirements. Let's say you want to add up marketing and accounting, or international business with digital marketing. So there are a lot of permutations and combinations again here in the MBA program. We accept 3-year bachelor degrees in this program, and we would also need a GMAT. We do not require work experience for this program. It's a very, very employable program. New Brunswick comes with a lot of job opportunities in terms of part-time as well as full-time jobs. I would really recommend, if you all can check AIPP, which is very special with Atlantic provinces. So that is Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. Uh, so it will give you a lot of advantage when you're looking for your permanent residency in Canada. So our MBA, as I was talking about, we look for a 70s or better in your bachelor's, and we ask for a GMAT of 550 or better. Work experience, as I said, is not required. For language, you would need an IELTS academic 7 overall. Coming to Masters of Quantitative Investment Management, it's a 1 year, very career-centric and specialized career kind of a program. Masters of Quantitative Investment Management. We look for graduates who are coming from a computer science or computer engineering background, as this program requires a lot of software, a lot of coding in terms of investment. So for this, we ask for a 4-year bachelor degree, and we need an average of 70 or better. But for this, we need a higher GMAT or GRE. So a GMAT of 600 or better, or a GRE of 320, 320, 325. Work experience again is not required. Tuition is affordable for the MBA, I would say. For MBA, the entire tuition is $38,000. However, when you talk about MKIM, it's a highly competitive and employable program, and very intense, rigorous. Tuition for 1 year is $44,000. Now, I believe this was more than enough to put in a video. Uh, you can find my contact details on the website of University of New Brunswick, www.unb.ca, or you can simply Google Imran uh, UNB. You will find my email, you will find my WhatsApp number. Please feel free to get in touch with me, and New Brunswick is looking forward to welcome all of you. Thank you very much.